Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
A video of Naima Jamal, a 20-year-old Ethiopian girl, has made its rounds on social media. This video contains the torture of this young woman. The people that are torturing her are in Libya, demanding for ransom money. They're asking her family members for $6,000. And they said if they don't get the $6,000, they will do the unthinkable to her. According to the Middle East Eye, a trafficking group in Libya has sent videos and images of a young Ethiopian woman being tortured to her family, demanding that they pay $6,000 for her release. According to the advocacy group Refugees in Libya, 20-year-old Naima Jamal was abducted along with her boyfriend shortly after their arrival in Libya and has since been held captive in a warehouse in the southern city of Kufra. Naima had traveled to Libya via smuggling groups from a village in the Ethiopian region of Oromia in a bid to reach Europe. Her family back home has been plagued by threatening calls from her captors who would send images and videos of her being tortured. According to this report, the latest video the family got of Naima is her dangling in a chain being tortured. We cannot show you these videos because they're horrifying, but they're on the internet. You can find them. You can actually see this young woman being tortured and being held for ransom because these people want to get the money from her family. But the unfortunate thing is her family is in the village. You don't know how ridiculous $6,000 will sound to people that are in the rural areas. They don't make that in 2-3 years. They don't have access to that kind of money. So they're just gonna sit and wait till they unalive their daughter in front of their eyes. These people are so cruel. They're updating them, they're sending them videos, and they tell them if you share our information or the number that we're communicating with, she is going to be unalived. So her family members are scared. She is not the first and she is not the last person that is being tortured in Libya. A lot of Africans go through Libya in order to escape their situation, their circumstances, and leave either to Europe or other continents. That's the route that they choose. And a lot of them get captured and they get unalived, they get tortured, and some like Naima, they will keep them in order to get ransom money while they're torturing them. We've talked about the slavery and the current situation, the horrific situation in Libya just recently.
My brother had to pay $2,000 for my ransom. I got sold to 3 different men, and that's how I ended up being $2,000. You know, I was a bit more expensive because here's the thing, I've seen where it's not a black market, but it's just a market, and they would make Africans, you know, that they call us donkeys. They always called us donkeys, so they call them donkeys. And, you know, they'll make them stand and they're betting money on them. CNN or BBC, it got released, it got leaked. You know, it's like you're going to buy like a chicken or something in a market where you're picking and choosing which one do you want to have. Like, that's how bad it is. And for girls, ouch, something in my eye. And for the girls, you know, you're just a sex slave. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying like, for me to explain. So what I can say is so many other Eritreans that I met there, when they asked them, they all say it's the problem in Eritrea. I'm not gonna lie, I went to Eritrea in 2014. There's no water, okay? The water goes off. There's no electricity. The electric goes out. So it's a full blackout, okay? You can't get a normal job. there isn't a job, you get it. And a lot of the families that are in Eritrea now, the way they're surviving is because we Eritreans that are like for example, let's say my mom is in Eritrea, I send her money, that's how she will be able to live, you get it. So even the immigrants that are in Europe or in America, they're sending money back home to their family. There's no like universities and stuff, there's few colleges, but the government decides for you which line you're going to be working in. Because I have a cousin that studied to be a doctor, and now she's a nurse, okay? She never wanted to be one, but she is. So there's so much things that's happening in Eritrea. I can't speak for Ethiopia because I'm not from there. I haven't been from there. I haven't been there. I can't speak for Somali people because I'm not from there and I haven't been in Somalia. So I can't speak for their issues to why they're going that path. But for me, as Sarang Getacho, when I started that path, I was given a wrong information, like everything is safe, nothing happens. In the desert, it's just 4 days. In the water, it's 4 hours. Like in a week, like everything goes smooth, like nothing will happen. Everything started happening as soon as I left, you get it. And I remember calling my brother and I was crying. I was like, oh my God, they're torturing people. I don't know what to do. People are screaming. Like grown men are screaming for their mom, you know. A lot of people, this word, Yimma, got stuck in my head because that's what most people were screaming. Yimma, their mom. And my brother was like, no, Sarah, like focus. Like you need to make sure you get out alive. You're in danger now. And yeah, and I did, you know, I'm out.
This is ongoing, fam. And world leaders and governments act like they don't see it. They act like the lives of this people that is being destroyed doesn't matter. They don't give it airtime. They don't talk about it. Our governments don't even stand up for us, don't even demand for us to be returned back home. This is the reality of many people, and people don't even know that this is going on in Libya. Unfortunately, this is ongoing and our people need our help. We need to give them voice. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News